Alright, hello everyone. How are you all doing? You won't believe what day today is. Today is Nahida's birthday. Yay! Happy birthday, Nahida. And we're so happy to be celebrating the Sabzeruz festival, a festival specifically to celebrate the Dendro Archon's birthday, and that's Nahida. And she gets to finally do it with everybody out in the open world instead of being trapped inside the sanctuary. So, we've been setting up a surprise for Nahida. All of us Sumeru friends have been plotting some sort of surprise. We learned from Kaveh yesterday it has something to do with at least his part has something to do with a tower of candy that will explode at the end of Nahida's parade route because she will be riding in the carriage of flowers, just like in her character teaser, except it won't be sad this time. It will be happy because all of her friends will be there to cheer her along the way, and all the people of Sumeru are happy to see her now. So yeah. It sounds like we've got some good things in store for her, but we also were investigating more about Candice's mysterious stone that she has, because it was giving her the ability to possibly see things that happened in the future. At least it gave her some knowledge that helped her. Oh my gosh, the shadow is moving so much. Gave her some knowledge that helped her to be able to jump in when things were necessary, like when the stove exploded. Or when the boxes were about to fall on that kid, she was able to step in. And we learned that there were some people who were smuggling goods that were attacked by some bandits. And those bandits seemed to have a matching stone that could do the same thing. But we're not even sure if it can predict the future or if it's just somehow giving information about all of these sorts of things that could happen, these possibilities, based on things that have already happened in the past, to help Candice have the knowledge that she needs to step in. So I guess we'll find out more about the meaning of all of that soon when we get into the story. But first, let's take a look at Nahida's little birthday letter. Riding in a flower carriage. Are you asleep? I'm still awake. Or rather, I just don't feel like sleeping yet. Lately, Sumeru's been even livelier than usual, with everyone decorating the streets as if wrapping a special gift. I wanted to stroll around before the flower carriage parade and chat with everyone. If I could use my knowledge to clear up some of their questions, it would be even more satisfying than tasting delicious candied adjileknak nuts. However, I've also noticed that everyone seems to be hiding something from me. Don't worry, I won't peek. I want to savor this sweet anticipation that makes my heart flutter like a finch hopping around in my chest before opening a gift. The Sabzeruz festival is a day of celebration for everyone, and I hope everyone will find joy beyond their dreams today. Of course, that includes you too. When I open my eyes in the morning, may I invite you to explore the festivities with me? Aww. Of course, Nahida. Let's go celebrate the festival together then. Thank you for inviting us. Alright, let's actually see what is up with the story. Give her memories. Wait until the following morning. Here we go. We're almost there anyway. There we go. Alright, we're going to Party's DI. That's right. Everybody moved their surprise preparations to Party's DI because they were planning it in Port Ormos, and then Nahida discovered that they were working on something and they were trying to hide it. And I'm like, we shouldn't make Nahida feel bad. If we make Nahida feel bad, everything was for nothing, and then we will all be sad. So indeed, they decided to move their project somewhere else where they're less likely to be found.
寝坊でもしたのか？いや、そんなこと今まで一度もなかったし。
来る途中ですれ違った可能性は。やあ。ってあれ、なんでみんな心配そうな顔してるんだ？ ニーローさんがまだ来ていないのです。
Oh, because she went to go with Nahida to go
それが
look
ちょっ
at
とおかしい
stuff
んだ。
going on in the theater to help.
ニーローはいつも早めに来てた。
Oh,
それに
Sino went to
セ
the
ノが
Grand
さっき
Bazaar.
グランドバザールによって彼女に声をかけようとし
Then
た
what
時
could it be?
もうとっくに出かけたと言われた。
So she was already gone.
ニーローはまだついてないってわけか。はい。だから心配しているのです。
Any progress with the robbery case?
あの日、危険物を輸送するキャラバンを尋問したんだが、貨物が全て奪われた以上、物的証拠は何もない。それに、この件に関しては、あいつらも被害者だからな。キャラバンは確かに怪しいが、盗まれた貨物を取り戻すまでは、保護という名目で監視を続けるしかない。宝石についても、売り手と連絡がついた。もう一つの宝石は、砂漠で若い男が買っていったそうだ。
とにかく状況をまとめると、危険物ともう一つの宝石の行方は分からず、ニーローがどこに行ったのかも分からない、ということだね。
でも、なんでニーローが巻き込まれたんだ
3つの出来事につながりがあるかどうかはまだ分からないけどね。ただ、その方向で仮説を立てるなら、ニーローの家臣の舞は家臣探査の重要なプログラムだから、
Her dance
も
was
し
the
相手の目的が
finale
家臣
event
探
of the
査を
last
めちゃくちゃ
Sabzeruz
にすることな
festival.
ら、
A bittersweet
Nero
end
が
to a lot of
ターゲットになる
tragedy
可能性は
that
高い。
had occurred. So I hope everything goes well this
旅人
time. I hope we can
Candice
find her.
早速痕跡をたどろう。ティナリはパルディスディアイに残って、他のやつが来たら状況を説明してやってくれ。
うん。単に急ぎの用事ができちゃったって可能性もあるしね。ここで待ってるよ。
Give her memories.
まずはグランドバザールに
Sino?
ニーローがどこから出かけたか確認する。
Oh, oh. I thought Sino was still here.
どこに行ったんだろう。
Where could she be?
僕が残るから安心して行ってきて。
Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright, off to the Grand Bazaar we go. All the flowers! The whole nation is all dressed up just for you. Oh, Archon. I finally found you. Alright, let's see.
君たちどうしたんだ？
ニーローがどこに行ったかわかるか
ニーロ今日は友達の手伝いに行くと言って早くに出かけたが、
一人でか、
Hmm.
どの門から出たか見なかったか。
ああ、一人だったぞ。そうだな、確か北門だったはずだ。
パルディスディアイとは真逆の方向だな。
何かあったのか？こんな肝心な時に冗談じゃないぞ。
ズバイルさん、もし
I would
ニ
be
ーローが
afraid
グ
of
ランドバ
jokes
ザールに
with
戻った
Sino
ら
around too,
Paradise
but no,
Diana
she was
に
supposed to
伝えてくれ。
meet us and she went in the opposite direction, it
ま
sounds.
あ手が離せない用事ができただけだと思うんだが、とにかく早く向かってくれ。解決したら俺にも知らせてくれるか？
ああ、必ず。さあ、行こう。北門を出て誰かに聞いてみよう。
Sounds good. Nilu! Ask about Nilu's whereabouts along the way.
ネビダ、今朝ニーローを見かけなかったか？
ニーローさんですか？綺麗な服を着て街の外に行くのを見ましたけど。
街の外？
ええ、あちらの方です。
So she
後
was
を追いか
leaving
け
the
てる奴はい
city.
なかったか？ニーローの様子はどうだった？
いえ、私が見かけた時は一人でしたよ。挨拶もしてくれてとても元気でした。
わかった。情報提供ありがとう。
else could she be? There's Doggo. Hello, Doggo. Do you know where she is?
ちょっといいか。今朝ズバイルシアターのニーローが街を出るのを見かけなかったか。
Doggo!
セモさん、お疲れ様です。ニーローさんなら街を出て橋を渡ってましたよ。橋の向こうで男の人と待ち合わせしてたみたいで。
まさか、砂漠で宝石を買ったってやつじゃないよな。
男の顔は見たか。
すみません、さすがに遠すぎて。
そうか。
It
も
could
し
be
ニーローが
somebody we
戻ってきた
know.
らパルディスディアイに行って俺を探すように
There
伝
are
え
a couple characters who haven't shown up yet.
引き続き進もう。
And these sorts of events usually involve everyone. Oh, we get to use this. Involve everybody that we know. Whoa! It's almost like somebody set this up for us to glide through the air. It must be the Aranara. Maybe they did set it up. Who knows?
手がかりが途切れちゃったな。もう聞く相手もいないぞ。足跡がいくつかあるようですが、追ってみますか？
いや、足跡が多すぎて方向を間違えてしまう可能性がある。そうだな。
Oh, so cute! Wait, that figure, it's... excuse me for a moment, you two.
ああ、俺たちはここで痕跡を分析しておく。
もし何か分かったらすぐに知らせてくださいね。
Will do, will do. Talk to the Aranara. It is the Aranara!
アランサカ、お前アランサカだよな。
It's the nice golden Nara! Arisaka must hide!
おい、なんで隠れるんだよ。オイラたち友達だろ。
Friends. Arasaka is friends with the golden Nara, but Arapas and Arasaka can't talk to too many people right now.
なんでだよ。
He thinks Arasaka will let everything slip by accident. Arasaka shouldn't say anymore.
口を滑らせるな。あ、それよりアランサカは女の子がここを通るのを見なかったか？
A Nara with red hair, a Nara like a beautiful flower. A red Nara is pretty like a patty Sarah? Yes! Arasaka saw that Nara.
本当か？そいつどこに行った？
She went towards a messy pile of rocks with another Nara, but Arasaka doesn't know them.
ごちゃごちゃした石？
Probably the ruins near the fane of Ashvata.
なるほど。ありがとな。
Where's that again? That sounds very familiar. Arasaka is happy to help kind Golden Nara. Kind Golden Nara has helped Arasaka in the past.
そういや、さっきの口を滑らせるとかって。
Now, now, Paimon, we're holding our own secrets. We don't need little Aranara here to spill their secrets too. I'm sure it will all work out for the benefit of Nahida in the end. Arasaka doesn't know anything! Arasaka won't say anything else.
ああ、アランサカのやつ言っちゃったぞ。とりあえず、セノとキャンディスに情報を伝えようぜ。
Sounds good. Very important intel. I'm not sure we can explain how we got it to them, but if it works out, it works out.
アシュバッタ神殿の方向へ。
地面の痕跡が示しているのと同じですね。
どうやってわかったんだ？
友達からちょっとヒントをもらったんだ。
Mm-hmm.
信頼できる
That's
情報
right,
だって
our
ことは保証
friends.
するぞ。
Our best
Ah.
friends.
信じるよ。
Thank you, Sino.
それでは出発しましょう。無事。
What is the stone telling you
ビ
now?
ジョンを見たのか。
はい。でも今回はぼんやりとした声しか。
What did they say?
二人の会話のようでした。気づかれるかもとか、痕跡をたどって追ってくるはずとか。
ニーローの声だったか。
あまりにかすかでそこまでは。
とりあえず廃墟の方へ行ってみよう。ビジョンが見えたということは進む方向は合っているのかもしれない。
Yeah, we're not even 100% sure what the stone is showing. Now that Alhaitham pointed out, it'd be too complicated for it to be able to actually predict the future itself and show it. Which means it's probably showing out something else indirectly. We don't have anything to swing around Sumeru this time. There we go. These ruins. I remember this. This is the same ruins in the last act of the Academia Championship. These ruins were also where we caught some bad guys too, and by we I mean Wanderer.
多分この辺りだろう。
この辺ってよく砲塔弾が出てくるんだよな。危ない目に遭ってたりしないよな。
あそこ。
Over there, Nilu, and she's wearing her forest fairy dress from Simulanka.
遠すぎて聞こえないようだ。
あっちに行こうぜ。
Let's go. I love that dress so much. Hey, this is back in the direction we just came from.
こんな遠くまで来ることになるとはね。
そろそろ着くのかな。
Okay, I think we know who that is, just based on the clothing in the corner. Hi!
ミーロ、来てやったぞ。悪いやつに。あれ？
Hello, Sabzeruz!
悪いやつっていうのは僕のことかな。
なぜお前が。
I figured it was Sabzeruz, because he's the other guy who's always, looking out for travelers in the desert. So if anybody knows the secret routes in the desert that nobody else knows, it would be Sabzeruz. Which is one of the things that was suspicious about the smugglers and the bandits. Oh! Hello! Fancy seeing you here, Sorosh. We have not heard from you in so long. Good to see you again.
お前らこの赤フライムと知り合いなのか。
Yeah, kindred spirits with Paimon.
誰が赤フラよ。この人々は
I don't know, they're floaty beings.
栄光の勇者なんだから。こいつは甘露化会で知り合ったカレーだ。話し方はちょっと変だけど、いいやつだぞ。
Takes some getting used to, but then she's pretty
さんが
cool.
身につけているのは。
Unlike the genie in the bottle from the desert of Hadramaveth. Sorosh is
この
nice.
ウザとの目のかけらのことかい？
Oh, you have the other half. There we go. So you are not a bandit. You were probably just taking down the smugglers, and the smugglers were trying to badmouth you because they got uncovered in their smuggling. But actually, it was just Sethos. And like I said, only very few people know the roots, but Sethos would be one of them. That makes sense.
もう一つの宝石を買ったのはお前だったのか？
ウジャとの目、そして彼。本で読んだことがあるような。
じゃあ事の経緯はもう分かったのかい？
今は謎かけをしてる場合じゃない。町のみんなだってニーロの
No,
ことを
no, hold
心配
on.
してる。
Let's explain what's happening for everybody.
私？
でもみんなには伝言を残したでしょ？
Wait, where?
伝言？何の伝言だ？
そのようなものは
We
受け取ってい
never
ませ
received
ん
any
わ。
message. Nobody received a message.
ラッシュヌのやつ、また寝落ちしちゃったの
Oh.
ね。
I see.
その名前を聞いて分かった気がするぞ。
ラッシュヌって誰だ？
He's the guy from the other scholars from the not the Temple of Silence, the other faction. Oh, sorry. Sorry, you're not one of the people. Was that one of the other little floaty guys? I don't know. I only have vague memories of everything that happened in that region. There was another academic faction that was
それ
there
を説明するには
that worshipped Soros.
ソルシュとの出会いから話そう。
Okay, explain. No, this is all coming back to me now. It was more than a year ago, but it's okay. Yeah, these little guys.
ソルシュ。欲張りなやつらだわ。この前砂漠で騒ぎを起こしたのってあいつらよね。
Oh my gosh, I actually do remember you.
元気出しなさい。あいつらを懲らしめてやらなくちゃ安心して眠れないわ。
Oh my gosh, they gotta bring back little creatures like Soros and friends for more quests. They're so adorable.
じゃあソルシュ、あいつらが通ったら茨で閉じ込めてやるから。
And they're so much more animated in these quests.
こんなの楽勝よ。恐怖で震えるがいいわ。
And how did that go? Oh, you guys were the quote-unquote bandits.
今よ。
Oh, we get to become Soros again. This is the bombs they were talking about. Not this. This. Oh, I'm so glad they brought back this feature and they didn't just let it like be trapped in the one place forever.
くたばりなさい。
Perish, you
この辺にしておいたらどう
scoundrels!
だい？
あら、何時は何者？
僕はセトス。散歩してたら騒がしい音が聞こえたから好奇心で見に来たんだ。貨物は全部壊したみたいだし、この辺りで勘弁してあげたらどうだい？大騒ぎになったら収拾がつかなくなるからね。
ちっぽけな人間よ。私が誰だか知っているの？
高貴で偉大なる彼よ。砂漠に君たちを知らない者はいない。まして勇者ソルシュのことなんて言うまでもないさ。
ふう、なかなか見る目があるよね。ま、今日はこの辺にしておきましょう。で
Oh,
も
I love this
次
so
に
much.
このようなことが起きたら、この霊光の勇者
Well, it doesn't look like they're gonna be getting very far. And it does not look like they got very far considering we started to investigate.
その後すっかりソルシュと仲良くなっちゃって、ソルシュにスメールシティを案内してあげたんだ。
Well, that worked out great for everybody.
誰とでもすぐに仲良く
Well,
なれるんだな。
that's Sethos for you.
ええ、このガイドの仕事は高く評価してあげるわ。実は今回ここに来たのは重要な責務があるからなの。責務？どんな責務だ？通りすがりのものから今はちょうどクラクサナリデビ様の生誕祭の時期なのだと聞いたわ。
Hey, everybody is
クラ
celebrating
クサナリデ
Nahina's
ビ様の
birthday.
眷属だから特別な贈り物を用意して差し上げたいのよ。ズルバーン先輩がいろいろ考えた結果、彼の勇者、つまり私が数百年にわたって受け継がれてきた家臣の舞をクラクサナリデビ様に捧げることが決まった。
来る途中で
see.
家臣の舞の人選はもう決まってるって
Oh, so we're getting Sorosh involved
彼
in
女
the
は
planning
ニー
of
ローさ
our
んに会いたいって
festival
だって
event.
さ
This is good. We're getting all of our
会わない方が
friends.
マシだったわ今の家臣の前が昔とこんなにも違うなんて
Well,
まあ何百年も受け継がれてきたわけだし
and Nilu's dance is really beautiful, so I'm sure you can accept the changes.
昔の家臣の舞が見られるって聞いたからソルシ
And
さんに
likewise,
教えてほしいって頼んだの
likewise, Nilu always talked about wanting to see the Padisars of the
今
ages
年
of
の家臣
old
ダンサー
during
で
the era of the
この
goddess of
特別なダン
flowers.
スを捧げれば
So it's probably really
Sojin-sama
special to
wa
speak with someone like
お祭り
Sorosh
に
who
参加する
probably
人た
knows
ちも
that kind of
きっとみんな喜ん
era
でくれると思
and
う
the traditions
そう
from
いう
it.
こと私もこの子がいい覚悟をしているなと思ったから
Oh, that's great. All of our friends are working well together and sharing information and bonding. That's
そ
so
う
good.
いうことだったのか
See, all misunderstanding. We can figure this out and everything now.
みんなな
Except we still don't know what the gems do, but now we have Sethos here. He probably knows.
待って待って例のキャラバンのことを忘れないでよあいつらが一体何をしでか
That's
したの
true,
か
but
まだわからない
Sorosh
んだからさ
Sorosh deemed them
砂漠を
bad,
破壊す
so
るのは
that
おそらく
that
私利
probably
私欲
means
の
they're
ため
bad.
に遺跡の墓を荒らすものでしょう
だからアール村を通らないこんな偏僻な場所を選んだのかもしお前に見つかれば
It was only because Candice was helping us set up the surprise.
昼間の太陽が懐か
Otherwise,
しくな
they
るよう
would
にして
be
差し上げますよ
Even before Sorosh literally exploded them.
そういえばキャンディスさん君はもう半分のウジャトの目を身につけてるね
Yes, please explain. What does this
そう
do?
そうそれって一体何なんだ
キングデシェレトのアフマル様がクラクサナリデビのナヒーダ様に送ったプレゼントだ
Oh, yeah. That's what I was gonna say. It probably belonged to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata actually, but given what happened in Irminsul, yeah, every historical event with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was replaced to Lesser Lord Kusanali. But yes, it was probably Rukkhadevata. But oh, that's so sweet.
その通りだ君もその伝説のことを知ってる
And
みたいだ
further
ね
proof that all the gods in Sumeru, Greater Lord
二つの
Rukkhadevata,
宝石と
King
伝説を関
Deshret,
連づけようなどとは
and the
思いも
Goddess of
しなかっ
Flowers
た
all got along well. They didn't fight.
僕も最初はこの宝石がちょっと特別だと思っただけだったそれで商人から買って沈黙の
And
伝に
this
持
is
ち帰
further
った
proof
後
of that.
多くの文献を調べてようやく確信を得たんだ初めての家臣探査が開かれた時キングデシェレトのアフマル様と家臣マリカッタ様はクラクサナリデビ様にサプライズを用意したという道沿いにキャンディーを残してクラクサナリデビ様を宴会の場所へと導こうと考えたそうだ不思議に思ったクラクサナリデビ様が湖のほとりまで来ると弦の響く音が聞こえてきた
Wow,
アフマル様が演奏してたんだ
that's right.
そしてマリカッタ様は旋律に合わせてしなやかに踊ってたんだってさ二柱の神様は愛する宗神様がこの偉大なる日に誕生の喜びを感じられるようにと祈り宗神様に貴重なプレゼントを送った三柱が一緒に過ごしてきた素敵な時間を記念するためにマリカッタ様はウリンを守る霊光をアフマル様はウジャトの目をプレゼントしたという
しかしカーン・ルイヤの最悪の後ウジャトの目は失われ
Oh,
黄砂に埋もれていった
Cataclysm,
霊光
Conria.
はクラクサナリデビ
Everything
様
in
によ
this
って
story
慎重
comes
に
back to
作り変え
Conria
られ
and the Cataclysm.
生と死の世界を守り続けたいつしかそれが散らばって私たち影になるまでつまりキャンディスが見たのはウジャトの目に記録されたビジョンだったってことか
初め
Oh,
て
I
手に入
see.
れた
So it
時
was
は
the
僕
past.
も驚いたよこんなに時間が経ってもなお伝説のウジャトの
Or
目
it's
は
recording
見
things
た
that's
も
going
のを記
along
録し続けてるのかってねその
as
力は
somebody
特
carries
別
it
で
around their day.
アフマルの民つまりキングデシェレトの末裔だけがこれと共鳴できる もう
That
壊れ
makes
てる
sense.
けど
That makes sense.
今もこの中のどこかに過去のビジョンは残ってるんだ。
Oh,
もしかしてこの前
and
ぼ
then
んやり
maybe
と聞いた
Sethos
言
didn't
葉は
see anything in it because he's not a direct descendant, whereas Candice is a direct descendant.
ウジャとの目の2つのかけらをあなたはどうしたいですか？
キャンディスさんが許してくれるなら2つとも沈黙の殿に持ち帰って保管したい。
ええ、賛成
There
で
you
す。
go. Temple of Silence
そ
is
れ
a
は
safe
フラク
place
サ
for
ナリ
it,
デビ
I
様の
think.
ものなわけだけど、返すつもりはないの？
True. Except,
それはやめておいた方が良いと思います。宗神様が覚えているかどうかはさておき、砕けた思い出には今や悲しみしか残っていないかも
and
しれません。
the truth that only Ether knows. Yeah. Well, that it was never actually for her, but it was for. Even though she can't remember Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, she knows that there's this void in her heart where something's missing. And as she said in her story quest, she's not interested in pursuing it any further or finding out more at the moment, but nevertheless, yeah, a record of sad memories. As Nahida's friend, I don't want her to feel sad on her birthday. I know, right? That was exactly what I was saying about I don't want to make her feel bad. I don't want to make her sad. She's had hundreds and hundreds of sad and lonely birthdays. This is a time for her to finally be happy. Maybe just this once, and maybe for many, many, many more years to come. She has so many chances to have happy birthdays to make up for all the sad ones she's had. And plus, it's probably pretty safe with the Temple of Silence anyway. And if she wanted it, I have no doubt she will just go and ask Sethos for it, and Sethos will give it to her. But I think, yeah, it's a remnant of a past that, as far as she's concerned, is no longer hers, and as far as we're concerned, isn't hers because it represents all these things that she's lost beyond just the loss of King Deshret and the Goddess of Flowers, but also the final goodbye that was within Irminsul. Yeah. I'm glad we sorted all of this out, though. This is good.
あなたたちの意図はまだ完全には理解できてないけど、それがあなたたちと我がエッサン氏の決定だというのなら、
Don't worry, it'll work out, Sorash. Thank you for your
それよ
understanding.
りさっきからダラダラと喋ってばかりで、これだ
Sorry.
けで父の愛を教えてあげられないじゃない。
sorry. Now the yeah,
何
let's.
もないって分かったわけだし、帰ってみんなの心配を解消してやろうぜ。
We got this. We
俺
got
も
this.
他のマハマトラたちにあのキャラバンの犯罪の証拠を徹底的に調べるよう伝えておく。もし悪事を働いているなら絶対に許さない。
僕はここに残るよ。この辺は魔物が結構多いし、護衛は一人でも多い方がいいだろ。
Good. You do that,
させちゃって
Sethos.
ごめんね。ダンスを覚えたら戻ってみんなを手伝うよ。よーく見てなさい。目をそらさないでよ。しっかり私のステップについてきなさい。はい、ソラシュ先生。
And look at her beautiful dress. She gets to wear a new dress this time for the dance of Sabzeruz.
全部昔の家臣の舞ってこんな感じだったんだ。
Whoa. We can't scan Sorash. Where's Sethos? There's Sethos. How are you doing, Sethos?
ウジャとの目に隠された歴史。
Me too.
言って
I'll
あげ
leave
て。
that for you to investigate.
僕がついてるからさ。
Thanks.
いい？こう、そしてこうよ。こうしてこう。
All's well that ends well, pretty much, right? mean, they gotta throw some conflict into the story. It looks like we've sorted it out. And now, all the happiness can begin. And this is definitely one of those stories. We want it to be happy. Happy, happy, happy. Hello, Dia and Dinyazad.
お、やっと戻ってきたか。
Whoa, so many
もう少し
friends.
で傭
Hello,
兵の仲間
Kale
た
and
ちを呼ぶと
Tainari.
ころだった
Tainari
ぜ。
just saw you earlier. But
どう
hello.
だ大丈
No.
夫だ。何もなかったぞ。
False alarm. Everything's good.
そういうことだったんだね。何事もなくてよかったよ。
そっちはどうだ？サプライズの準備は順調に進んでるか？
カーベは設計図を渡しに来た後、寝に帰ったよ。あの様子じゃ、多分昨日は徹夜したのかも。
Alternatively, you could sleep and finish it in the morning if you're gonna spend the morning sleeping instead.
念のため、 後でもう
but
一度
no.
確認するわ。
It's okay. We understand the life of an all-nighter over here.
作っていたから。
とにかく、あとちょっとだ。みんなで力を合わせれば、すぐに終わるよ。
よかった。フロート車のパレードに間に合いそうだな。
Yeah.
パレードといえば、旅人、一つお願いしてもいい？
Yeah, anytime.
教令員が各学院の代表者にパレード当日の花の騎士を選ぶよう言ってきたんだ。で、話し合った結果、君が適任だってことになったんだけど、どうかな？
Oh, that would be amazing. It would be my honor. This is all coming so full circle. Look at us, the first sage of Buer. We got to be the Knight of Flowers at her birthday party. It would be my honor.
よかった。君は送信様の友達で、スメールを救った英雄でもあるからね。だからみんなは君が適任だと思ったんだろう。
We won't let Nahida down. We want this to be
あん
the
まりプレッ
best,
シャーをかけないでやってくれ。
best
そういや
birthday
キャンディス
ever.
もパレードに参加するんだよな。確か演奏って言ってたか？
ええ、ニーローさんのダンスの伴奏を。
Oh, that's awesome.
おいら、まだキャンディスの演奏を聞いたことがないぞ。
Oh, this dance is going
お
to
気
be
に召したらい
amazing.
つでも R 村に来てください。眠りにつくまで演奏して差し上げますよ。
Yeah, I love it. Looking forward to it.
そうだ。
Should go
私からも
visit
一つ
more
お
often.
願いしていいかしら。送信様のフロート車の装飾品を作ったんだけど、スラサタンナ聖書に持って行ってフロート車を飾り付けてもらえない？
Sure.
花の騎士がフロート車を飾り付ければ儀式感もより増すと思うの。
It would be my pleasure.
ひひ、そんなの楽勝だぜ。オイラたちに任せろ。
Everyone splits up the remaining tasks. The anticipation for the festival makes for quick work. Before you know it, the sun is set, and everyone breaks for the night.
やっと終わったぜ。あとはスラサタンナ聖書に行ってフロート車を飾り付けるだけだよな。
Let's
家
do
臣
it.
3歳前夜のスラサタンナ聖書ってどんな感じなんだろうな。気になるぜ。
Let's go bring Dunyarzad's decorations. And once again, I'm just thinking about all the things that happened during the last Sabzeruz festival. It feels like we finally have a chance to do things right. We tried so hard before, and things, no matter what, just ended up getting worse and worse and worse. So to be able to have everything just work out right, that we can make the whole festival full of beautiful and wonderful things for her. And all these characters, you know, Dinyarzad, Dia, Nilu, everybody who stuck with us during the last tragedy. Everybody gets to be part of the festival again this time. I'm so glad. I was really worried back then that Dunyarzad was gonna die. Really? And when her ghost appears at the end with Nilu's dance, it really hit hard at that moment, I remember. That Dance of Sabzeruz cutscene was just... It summarized a whole 3 hours or so of all this trauma and turmoil of reliving the same horrible day over and over and over, and just watching the whole world fade away as she danced into the night, putting an end to it all, and that Dunyarzad was still there with us to see it through to the finish. I'm just glad we get to do it right this time, that now everything's going to go the way it was always supposed to. Beautiful flowers! We wrapped them all around now. Oh, it's wonderful. It's just like a flower itself.
あとは明日の朝のパレードを待つだけだ。
Wow. Wow. The flower carriage, it's sort of shaped like a flower too, but it's covered in flowers. Oh, and I look forward to just... Nahida doesn't have to sit within the sanctuary. This is her new sanctuary. And surrounding her is love and care. All the preparations are done. Wait until the start of the parade tomorrow. I think we're ready. Happy birthday, Nahida. Happy birthday. Here we go. Nahida! Good morning.
みんなが私を避けている気がする。まるで木のうろに住むリスが秋になると何かを隠し始めるみたいに。いいえ、パレードが終わったら素直にみんなに聞いてみましょう。
Well, thankfully, you might have to not wait that
特
long.
別な日には素敵なフロート車と美味しいキャンディーがある。そして
お待たせしました。我が女神。
Aww. Sorry to keep you waiting, dear Archon.
私の騎士よ、出発しましょう。花車が揺らぎ、ナヒーダは目を開ける。そして言う、ナヒーダの誕生日は今日なのだと。花の騎士や従者が彼女を見つけた。
神よ、やっと見つけました。皆お会いできるのを楽しみにしています。
What a beautiful
多
outfit.
神誕祭が幕を開け、人々は彼女を囲んで楽しく踊る。あれ？
あれはパチサラか？
花の騎士と従者は彼女のためにサプライズを用意した。
Oh, the party.
甘いキャンディー
Candies.
が彼女の周りで花火のように弾けた。
行くぞ。3、2、1。
Go, Kaveh.
花車がカラフルな鳥にぶつかると七色の喜びが舞った。実は私からもサプライズがあるのよ。出てきて。
The Aranara. Oh, that's so cute. Ah, Marak.
花車が揺らぎ、ナヒーダは目を開ける。そして言う。こんなに素敵なお祭りは初めてだと。すべてがまるで夢のようだと。
Oh, that was beautiful. Happy birthday, Nahida. The parade of the flower carriage has concluded without a hitch, and you all return to Party Stei. Thank you. I'm so glad everything went well with our planning, and she had plans of her own. That's why all the R&R were around, and they gave everybody all those sweet dreams. Yay!
わしの目に狂いはなかった。カーベ、お前は建築の天才じゃな。
先輩、飲みすぎですよ。
キャンディータワーがフロート車にぶつかったのを見てから、ファルザン先輩はずっと興奮してるんだ。実はさっきから何杯も飲んでるんだよ。
それくらいいいじゃないか。せっかくの祭りなんだから思い切って楽しまないとな。そういえばキャンディス、楽器うますぎだろ。どうして普段からもっと演奏してくれないんだ？
ありがとうございます。大抵は夜に見張りの仕事が落ち着いた時、星空を眺めながら弾いているんです。
星が羨ましいな。
でもお祭りの注目ポイントは私の演奏などではなく、ニーローさんの踊りでしょ。
I know, the flowers grew wherever she stepped.
そんな。
It was so beautiful.
なるほど。ウジャコの目は沈黙の伝で
The
扱った
Sumeru
のか。
boys.
研究のため
How
に
goes
貸し
it?
てあげようか。
いや、いい。そういった品は歴史を示すものに過ぎない。象徴となる過去が明らかになった今、ただの物品に戻ったんだ。
Plus, you know where to find the stone
君
if
な
you
ら
need
珍しがる
it.
かと思ったけど名前からするにきっとすごく綺麗な宝石なんだろう。一目見といて損はないんじゃないの
Well,
か。
might be worth going on a trip to the desert
わざわざ
with
沈黙の伝ま
with
で行かないとい
Zethos.
けない。
It's not. Well, it is
い
kind
さ
of
さ
far.
か遠い。
もうちょっと外を出歩いてもいいんじゃないのか。
もし宝石の鑑定や認証でそれを教令院に持ってくることがあるなら、ついでに見てみてもいいが。
そういえばどれくらいの価値があるのか気になるな。
いい質問だね。考えたこともなかったよ。古代の王宮の城壁を見ても急に1ブロック外して価値を測ったりしないだろ。
うちの学院のやつらならやりかねないな。最近の後輩たちはみんな好奇心旺盛らしいぞ。
もし
Okay,
本
that's
当に
funny.
そういうブロックがあったら報告書を書いて俺の執務室に届けてくれ。
はあ？そんなことまで君に報告しなくちゃいけないのか？
いいよ。ただそうしてくれればブロックが届いたらすぐにわかるから一目見に行ける。
Alternatively, Kaveh can just tell you.
うかつに返事をするもんじゃないな。
報告書をリマインド代わりにするのか。なかなかいいアイデアだ
Yeah,
ね。
he uses reports as
リマイ
a
ンドといえば
his phone
俺は
reminders
感じた。
if he had a phone.
友よ、神聖なる時が訪れようとしている。
Okay, what is
そう
this?
かい？僕は何も感じなかったけど、ヘルマヌビスが君だけに呼びかけたってことかな。
今こそ七聖子。
コレが呼んでるみたいだから先に失礼するよ。
Oh, goodbye.
カードゲーム、またカードゲームか。これ、僕のことも呼んでくれないかな。
You're gonna have to find somebody else to help you out of sticky situations.
みんな楽しそうだね。
And what about you? Are you having fun?
一生の中で一番忘れられない誕生日になったわ。
Oh,
そう
I'm
神様
glad.
の
I hope
命は
so.
長いものですのに、今結論を出すのは早すぎませんか？そんなことないわ。その瞬間に、ああ、これは絶対に忘れられない思い出になるってわかることはある。あなたはソルシュというのね。あなたとお友達はスメールシティに引っ越すことは考えていないのかしら。それはお気持ちだけありがたくいただきます、宗神様。 私たち彼には己の責務がありますから。それに私たちにとって街は騒がしすぎます。そうなの？でも人々と一緒に過ごしていれば面白いこともあると気づくはずよ。はい、私もそう思います。エッサンシュや白フラと過ごした日々をよく思い出すのです。
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. We had fun adventures with you too, Sorash.
そう考えると今回の家臣探査じゃみんなにサプライズがあったんだな。特にナヒーダがアランナラを呼び出した時はオイラ本当にびっくりしたぞ。
Yeah, there were so many of them. And now I know why they were all hiding in the city, because you brought them there.
あの子たちに念を押したの。それでアラン坂に会った時あんなに慌ててたんだな。口が滑るってこのことだったのか。でもスメールのみんなはあれがナヒーダが送った夢だと思っているぞ。夢ね。
A dream. The last Sabzeruz festival was a very nightmarish dream. Nahida?
いいえ、なんでもないわ。そうね。私たち夢の中にいるようなものなのかも。
Oh, Nahida. Yeah. Especially since the last Sabzeruz festival was actually a dream. And it was probably the worst possible dream ever. Like, they devised some real horrific nightmare kind of things. And yeah, I might be afraid too that the happy version might also be a dream too. But as far as you're concerned, you and I and all our friends here are standing here with you. We're all here together with you. If that isn't real, then I don't know what is. Then we should do our best to remember it. That's all we can do, right? Let's capture this moment forever, so that even if we wake up, this moment will never be lost. That must be what Al-Akmar wanted when he gave Ukudavata the Wedshot Eye. Yeah. Even though we don't have anything that powerful, we still have our own way to stop time.
でもどうすれば。
Ether's face, he looks so soft in that shot.
はいはい、みんな集まってくれ。
Picture time!
左側の人たち、もうちょっと寄って。
私の靴を踏んでおるのは誰だ。すみません先輩、私だ。ちょっと人が多すぎて。シロフラ、ここはカレー専用の特別席よ。こいつの隣で浮いていいのはオイラだけだぞ。
Well, you're floating. I'm sure there's lots of space for you.
写真ね。本当に不思議な考え方をするのね。
Yeah. From now on, every time you look at the photo, you remember the joy of this moment.
そんなことを経験したことはないけど、あなたを信じるわ。この瞬間が私たちのために止まってくれることを。
カーベも来て。
ああ、ちょっとタイマーを設置するから。よし。
Run, Kaveh!
3、2、1。
誕生日おめでとう。
Oh, happy birthday! Look at them all. Happy birthday, Nahida. Aww. This is so precious. This is just so precious. We have worked so hard to be able to get to this moment here. So that she no longer has to be a lonely girl and instead can be beloved by so many friends. Happy birthday, Nahida. I hope you have many, many more like this. Everyone's here. Except for Wanderer. Everyone's here. Oh, this is one of the best pictures in the entire game. Just the joy and the happiness everyone has. All the little details, like even Sino with his card up there. Thank you, everyone. And thank you, Nahida. Thank you for loving all of us. And I hope today you feel loved too. Give her memories. We did it. We did it. We get to keep the photo. That's so good. Oh, hello there, Karkata. How are you doing? Karkata's just hiding out here. Yeah, a lot of things happened in this greenhouse. Wasn't there? Alright, well, I hope you have had the most wonderful list of all birthdays, Nahida. Alright. Now before we start finishing off all the event gameplay, let's go quickly. Oh, I had the post up on my phone, but my phone fell asleep. Let's go and find all of our friends that are still hanging out everywhere. Layla! Oh, Layla wasn't in the photo either. Poor Layla, she was busy working on her research report the entire weekend. I'm so sorry. I hope you can make it to the next Sabzeruz festival. Oh, that sounds like good progress. After not being able to... having to redo all the calculations yesterday.
星空とはまた違った素晴らしさね。
Layla?
ああ、君ね。君と会ってから、あの子やる気に満ち溢れてて、一度も無憂なんてしなかったのよ。
That's good.
でも、やっとのことで過信単日までに論文を完成させたのに。
Well,
提出した途端、
then we get to talk with you instead.
論文の最後に、こんな感謝の言葉を添えてたわ。星々の間では、時に相手を強くサポートする力が生まれる。その力は、相手の進む軌道をも変えてしまうことがある。先生学を学ぶ者の視点から見れば、人と人の付き合いも同じである。例えば筆者のように、同じ周波数を持つ人に出会えれば、奇跡を起こせるかもしれない。私は、この光景を写真に残して、あの子のデスクに置いておくわ。
Even though daytime Layla does not seem to necessarily be as aware of sleepwalking Layla as the other way around, where sleepwalking Layla is definitely aware of daytime Layla. It sounds like she still acknowledged sleepwalking Layla for helping her with the report. That's so nice. Alright, let's go ahead up here. I would say you missed out on the entire festival, but I know you were just enjoying watching from afar, and you maybe even smiled a little bit.
やあ、教練員のみんなからパーティーへの招待が来てただろう。どうして来ないんだい？
はあ、招待されるようなことをした覚えがないんだけど。あんな騒がしい場所、ごめんだね。
ちょっと、やめてくれ。教練員にいない僕でも、君が歴史批評と政治研究の分野で結構有名なことは知ってるよ。君は今回の論文に重要な手がかりとインスピレーションを与えてくれた大功労者だって聞いたよ。今回の打ち上げは半分君のためのものだってね。
That's awesome, dude.
記憶違いかな。君の所属は確か沈黙の伝で、饒舌の伝じゃなかったよね。
Okay, that's funny. That's funnier than Sino's joke yesterday.
来ないなら来ないで、 みんな後で探しに来ちゃうと思うよ。
僕がここにいるって教えたの？
いやいや、そこは沈黙しておいてあげたけど。ただ君と仲がいいと思われたみたいでさ、君を探すよう頼まれたんだ。
はあ、
Well,
面倒だな。はあ、案内してくれ。
I mean, you're kind of standing really close to the entrance, so I mean, it was only a matter of time before you were found.
こんなところに隠れてたんだね。
Sethlers and Wanderer being friends is like one of those interactions you don't expect, but it works out so well.
本当に面倒だ。
Anyway, I'm so glad to hear that school is going well for you, dude. I'm actually really happy to hear that. When are we gonna get the event in a couple years where Wanderer, he finally gets to graduate? That'll be exciting. His research definitely going well, though. Because the thing is, it's not only... But can I... That's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's just not how it works. Oh, the carriage is gone. That's because the carriage already went. But not just the fact that he was there to experience all of these events, but the fact that he's older and wiser now. He's been through a lot, and his perspectives on life have changed greatly due to the many things that have happened to him over the years. And he's a pretty eloquent writer, as we know. And all of that, I guess, combines into making him naturally a very good scholar. Because not only does he have the knowledge, but he also has the wisdom to interpret his thinkings and the communication skills to convey what he knows. And I can see that him being pretty good at everything he does in the academia, making us all very jealous at him actually just being good at school and not even really caring that much about it. But nevertheless, I look forward to hearing you and Layla finally graduating and being done with all the papers. Well, you're probably not going to be done with all the papers. You're probably still gonna have to keep doing papers. But at least you found something that you can... He's on a new path in life that seems to be pretty fulfilling, and I'm happy for him for that.
戻ってきてくれたのね。この夏目ヤシキャンディー半分こしましょう。
Were you waiting for me?
私が見抜かれる番ね。
Did you have a happy birthday?
もちろんよ。おかげでとても素敵な誕生日になったわ。まるで穀物の蔵に入った小鳥が人々の優しさとぬくもりに包まれたように、遠くから来てくれた彼へ、アランなら、そして私の大切なお友達、みんなにお礼を言ったわ。でも私、気づいたの。やっぱりまだ何か隠しているわよね。
Am I?
大丈夫だから、そう構えないで。あなたが秘密にしたいのなら、その判断を信じるわ。
Oh, that secret. I thought she was talking about something to do with her birthday. No, she's referring to the bigger secret that we talked about earlier, but as she said, she's content with not knowing for now. At least let us just enjoy the... Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
戻ってきてくれたのね。もちろんよ。思い返せば、どの料理にも新鮮な驚きがあって、蓋を開けるまで中身がわからないヤルダーキャンディーのようだったわ。
It's box number 4. Box number 4. Don't forget it. That's scarred into my brain. That's what the previous Sabzeruz festival did to me. Alright, well happy birthday, Nahida. Happy birthday. We have one more set of friends to go chat with. And then we will finish up the event gameplay and wrap it up. Hello! Oh my gosh, the Pari and the Aranara. The two cute creatures that they came up with Sumeru. And this is the first time we get to just see them interact and be adorable.
ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだけど。
Arasaka Leaf Hat?
ええ。私たち彼は甘露花界を守るだけで精一杯なのに、あなたたちはどうやってあんなに大きなウリンを100年も守ってきたの？
Good question. You are not a Nara. You are a bird. Red and warm and small. Arasaka can make you something to eat.
小鳥ですって？私たちはカレーよ。甘露花界に住んでるの。
The Vorukasha the Vorukasha oasis? Like Vanarana, but for a bird?
何？なんだか微妙に話題がそらされた気がするわ。
Well, it'll only work if you keep trying. Little red bird is a good bird. Good birds can come to Vanarana. Arasaka will make you delicious food. We can practice Aurora Kalari together and find lots and lots of chaser.
わかったわ。会からずっと出てないからかしら。何を言っているのかさっぱりわからないわ。でもなんだかすごそう。
Oh, so glad to see that they're friends. I love how Arasaka has to stand on the fountain so that way they're the same height as Sorish. Oh, you guys are just so cute. Oh, that's where the carriage is now. Right, because the carriage went from Samara City to Aru Village and then to Port Ormos, and that's where it's parked now. One more person who volunteers to be Persona 5'd. The architect Piyush's extremely exacting requirements for symmetrical aesthetics has grown into a deep source of anxiety. Yep, I can relate to anxiety of just needing everything to be perfect, so yeah. So you're the fine friend that Dharma Kirti's introduced. Piyush, pleased to meet you. I work in architecture. I heard Kaveh mention your name before, but I haven't had the chance to say hello yet. So this is a happy coincidence. I'm guessing I'll dream about a project I just submitted. It was an absolute nightmare. It's just a shame we had to first meet in such a formal fashion. Oh well. Correct the anomalies. Okay, so they're not even telling us what the anomalies are. We just gotta find them. I'm assuming there might be a mixture of things we've seen before. Upside down objects, floating objects. Probably not the yokai, but maybe. No, this is an extremely large area. Is this? Okay, that's an anomaly. That's not an anomaly? You could put 2 plants there? I mean, fair enough. It's just how am I supposed to know what is an anomaly and what isn't? Is it all just double benches? Did you just put too many benches? Is that it? Are you sure it's not these plants? It's not these plants. Okay. Noted. Well, okay, there's 2 lights there. There's not a whole lot of objects in here to be anomalous. Do you know what I mean? Excellent. The whole space looks far more harmonious now. A few more adjustments and it'll finally be perfect. I'm finding a lot of lights right now. Sure looks like lily pads and things like that, right? Oh, maybe something in here. Maybe. No, everything looks pretty symmetrical here. No duplicates or anything of the sort in sight. Oh, that's what they say when I'm taking too long and they make something appear, right? What? Oh. Well, okay, thing is, okay, now that makes sense. Oh, now this makes sense. I didn't know that this was anomalous. But I guess now you pointed out, it definitely seems so, but... I guess that one is too. I guess that's not the architecture from Party Stia. Is that how it works? Anyway, yes! This represents the symmetry of divinity and harmony. Such wondrous symmetry. The construction is most perfect. I can finally rest easy. I'm happy for you, dude. I'm glad. That is a job well done by us. Right, and you... We have one more subway surfer. I mean, carriage path follower. Let's do it. It should all be check marks. I just haven't claimed it yet. The gorgeous, lovely, endless journey is an endless cyclical stage. You can end the challenge whenever you wish. Okay. Well, I don't know how much time I'm willing to invest in this. Oh, well, it has 6 minutes. Oh, I guess if we get more time, probably, from certain things. Hey, roller coaster time! This is the roller coaster music, right? Okay, this is a lot for my brain to take. But it's fine, it's fine. Is it random every time? Or is this preset? I mean, I'm down to go for the next 6 minutes, but I mean, like... Is it longer than that? If it's longer than that, I will probably end there, or even before then. Oh. Alternatively, I could lose all my hearts too from the fast parts of these stages. That's probably more likely to happen. I'm missing a lot of flowers too. Okay, we're going fast now. We're going fast. We're going much faster. Finalize and leave? No thanks, we're good, thank you. I won't have to. It'll be little slip-ups like that. Oh, whoops. I'm missing some of like the last flowers because like too nervous getting so close to the pots. Like that. That was close. That was much closer than I'd like to be. I bet it's finals and leave because I probably earned the maximum amount of rewards from this. But this is a challenge. I mean, challenged here. And I intend to live up to the challenge. Okay, this is kind of getting repetitive. I can see what it means by repetitive. Because I'm remembering some of these patterns now. This is all giving a lot of deja vu. Is that like how many meters we've traveled? We have traveled like 2.4 kilometers. Okay, let's try to get 10,000. We can stop after 10,000. $10,000. Exit and finalize. We are good. Thank you so much. That was a fun game too. Guess I never finished getting the golds on this, but maybe we don't need to. I think we'll get enough points to unlock all the rewards even without. Let's see. I'm gonna use Shilonen again. I don't know how to use her. It's just because she's a new character, right? Well, let's go. Let's just go my usual team here to end this off, including Nahida. This should be good. There we go. We're just shredding through all of these, and it's like this will be piece of cake, I'm sure. See, we're getting lots of bursts, and we need to use the bursts to improve the whatever is going on over here. Going good. I like getting to a point where I have a really strong team now. Lets me be able to actually focus on exploring when I'm doing that. I don't need to worry about all of you guys dying. Well, that's not true actually, because I have no shield I have Farina as a healer, but I don't use her for healing all the time. Did we do good? We only got 4,000, really? If I just taken out those last two Ruin Graders, or not Ruin Graders, the Ruin Drakes, we would have been good there. We would have had that. We almost had that. Let's see. Oh, this is why Kaveh and Alhaitham were here, because this is part of the route for the carriage. Look at that! The carriage is now here. There we go. Everything is as it's meant to be now. Like, this is a good place for another picture. Perfect. Yay. Lots of birthday wishes for Nahida. And we can now... Oh, let's just go do that. And a whole bunch of the rewards. There you go, I got that. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. This. all the Primo gems are coming in now. Do we have enough yet? Yay! Oh, we can... Okay, let's just claim everything. Give her memories. See, I don't even need to get to the 5,000. But probably, right? Right? Yeah, I don't even need to get to the 5,000 points. We just get Candice here, extra constellation, all of these bonuses and rewards, and our own model of the flower carriage and a crown. We got everything here now that we need. Everything's good. Let's see. C2. That's good. Sethos is the only 4-star I'm missing now. Yay! Alright, well that was such a lovely event. I'm so glad they actually did a Sabzeruz festival event to celebrate Nahida's birthday. After all... Okay, there's a lot of gem rewards coming in, but we can see Nahida back there enjoying her flower carriage. After all the sad things that happened during the last Sabzeruz festival, and probably many other previous birthdays for Nahida, I'm just so glad we could do this to maybe get started on making up for all those bad things. And we can replace all of those sad memories with happy memories. Just like what Nahida told Wanderer during his Archon quest. So we got the carriage is called Sorry to Keep You Waiting, Dear Archon. Oh, that's so lovely. But just like Nahida told Wanderer, to just keep living into the future. And creating more memories until those bad memories and bad parts of your life are just but a fraction of your life. A small and insignificant part of your past. Not because you tried to get rid of it, but because it only is a small part of what makes you you. And I hope that we could do that for her today too, to let her experience the future ahead of all these wonderful things. So, with that, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Whatever that may be. Bye everyone! Bye Nahida!